Central Bicol State University of Agriculture has earned a reputation as one of the country's leading agricultural universities, and it has strengthened its academic offerings in undergraduate and graduate programs in agriculture, environmental management, engineering, education, arts and sciences, and other allied degree programs. Commission on Higher Education has marked it as a center of development for agriculture and a center of development for education. It is also one of only a few SUCs to have been granted National University and Colleges for Agriculture and Forestry status by CHED.
The Central Bicol State University of Agriculture has procedures in place to ensure that the final product, service, meets the needs of the stakeholders. The graduate school PhD programs maintain ISO certification and ACUP accreditation requirements to ensure quality in teaching and learning delivery. Further, the PhD programs have recently undergone the COPC evaluation process. Faculty are monitored and evaluated at the graduate school through classroom DTR and IPCR submissions. Students are monitored through student consultation, and their performance is evaluated using the approved GS Operations Manual. The graduate school conducts annual strategic planning and performance review sessions to determine and evaluate the performance of the college, to determine the need for change and improvement, to make improvement recommendations, and to assess the policies and objectives' applicability.
The graduate school contributed in the accreditation and certification initiatives of the university, such as the ISO 9001-2015 Reaccreditation Audit, 4-star in the QS World University Rating, institutional accreditation, which are proof of the strong commitment to continual improvement in the quality management system.
The Commission on Higher Education envisions a strategic approach to quality assurance that includes preparing higher education institutions to design and deliver high-quality programs that meet the needs of the Philippines and comply with standards comparable to those universities and HEIs in other countries with which the Philippines competes in the global arena. The CBSUA Graduate School made meaningful endeavors to continuously improve its PhD programs in support of its aspiration of producing experts in various fields. From faculty, facilities, and other activities, it is observed that the college is determined to give its utmost efforts in providing quality advanced education experience to students.
To maintain the high level of quality of the graduate school professors, CBSUA sent faculty members from priority programs such as plant science and development education to pursue degree programs at world-renowned universities abroad through competitive scholarship programs of their respective countries such as JICA, Japan.
These changes require the development of new or enhanced competencies among students in order to meet the demands of globalization, regional integration, internationalization of higher education, and fourth industrial revolution. As an outcome, students must be able to use 21st century skills optimally in their daily work and professions, bolstering the nation's innovation, research, and development. The graduate school PhD students gain expertise in their respective fields to push disciplinary boundaries, broaden knowledge by discovering and pursuing a topic of scholarly inquiry and research, with the goal of imparting their disciplinary and interdisciplinary knowledge through appropriate forms of instruction and publication. This goal clearly necessitates exceptional faculty, which the graduate school provides in the form of multi-award-winning professors in the fields of research and extension, high-quality teaching, diverse instructional activities, and international collaborative efforts that stimulate critical and higher-order thinking skills. Our students develop intellectually from a challenging and supportive academic environment. Through the years, the graduate school PhD programs had produced globally oriented and competent graduates in different fields in the Bicol region with high impact, real-world experiences and mentoring, ready for accelerated career and community impact.
Greetings to one and all. I am Dr. Charlito Pinilla Cadag, SUC President 3 of the Camarines Sur Polytechnic Colleges, soon to be the Polytechnic State University of Bicol. On top of all this is a distinct recognition that fills a special place in my heart, and that is my identity as a proud alumnus of the CBSUA Graduate School. Choosing CBSUA for my graduate study is probably one of the wisest decisions I have ever made. I am eternally grateful and proud to be a Statechan. Mabuhay ang CBSUA Graduate School!
My warmest greetings of love, safety, and unity to all. I am very much honored representing the Department of Education to be speaking today to recognize the performance of our education supervisors and leaders in Region 5. Truly, they, your alumni, have contributed much in the progress and innovations in the respective posts, contributory to the improvement also of our organization. It is a very good thing that some of our best people in the region have been the product of your institution. We are thankful to the institution, and we will welcome more of your alumni who have the hearts to join our cause for the children and for education. To all, congratulations and padayon.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. So, ako po si Lilibin Weiser Banov, an alumna of Central Bicol State University of Agriculture Graduate School with a degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Plant Science. So I actually graduated last April 2019. So with that, I am forever grateful to PhD in Plant Science, CBSUA Graduate School. I become more research-oriented. Mas naging ang focus ko ngayon is basically on the 3 factions. Okay, so alam naman po natin yun. And malaking bahagi ang yung nakuha ko na degree sa aking professional growth and development. So, I will be forever grateful. Maraming salamat po.
This exemplifies the university's products' high viability, demonstrating the institution's strong commitment to first-rate education delivery. CBSUA's Research Division aims to produce relevant, problem-solving technologies directly targeted to intended sectors to promote resource sustainability and productivity. As the university gears up for greater heights to become an agricultural university of global standards, a research agenda was crafted and duly approved where the graduate school research agenda is also anchored. The graduate school's PhD programs conduct and implement a variety of research-related activities in order to foster an effective research climate and culture. Knowledge and technologies developed as a result of these research initiatives are shared and disseminated not only to its target clients but also to the academic community. Intellectual discourse at the regional, national, and global levels is imperative to gather knowledge and ideas and provide feedback relative to the technologies and science-based research output of the graduate school faculty members. This is a good avenue for faculty researchers of the university to keep abreast of the research breakthroughs. PhD faculty researchers publish their findings in a Scopus Index, peer-reviewed journals, and periodicals. These papers have been cited by other scientists and researchers from other universities. PhD faculty researchers have won Best Paper Awards at international, national, and regional paper presentations and conferences, demonstrating the high quality of their research output. PhD students had presented their research outputs in the Science and Technology Excellence Awards competition, and one of the students in PhD had won the award.
CBSUA started publishing an international refereed journal publication named Agricultura Journal.
Incentives and awards are also given for timely publications, paper presentations, citations, and research. Agricultural centers have been established to cater specific needs and requirements of the stakeholders. To meet the needs of its many stakeholders and communities, the university's research division continues to offer a wide range of services. Several best practices have been identified as critical to the university's transformation into a world-class agricultural institution. The research division's innovations, with their steady progress, continue to radiate the culture and climate of research in the graduate school. CBSUA Extension Services Division implemented 26 programs and projects over 5 years, aligned with the following extension agenda: strengthening competency and competitiveness through capability building, empowering farmers and fisher folks through advisory services, modeling technologies, best agriculture and fisheries practices and innovations, and enhancing agriculture fisheries extension, knowledge, products, and services. These extension initiatives are in collaboration with various local government units, government and non-government agencies, small and medium enterprises, and foundations. As end users, 14 CBSUA innovative agricultural technologies were disseminated and used by interested farmers or institutions. The colleges and campuses had 4 completed projects and 22 ongoing projects collaborating with various institutions. The graduate school is mandated to provide extension services to various clients. As a result, its extension programs empowered and capacitated its clientele with multiple benefits to ensure long-term societal transformation. The accomplishment of the extension programs are all anchored on the approved CBSUA Extension Agenda and other existing laws. The remarkable impact of extension initiatives on communities includes farmers' adoption of technology through the dissemination of CBSUA technologies such as stingless bee, mushroom, taro production, and vetiver grass. These technologies allowed farming families the opportunity to improve their agri-based livelihood, which resulted in economic changes. The Caravan Project, with 12 million fund from CHED, improved LUC's flexible learning, LMS and IMS. The free Wi-Fi connectivity to barangays aided students' online classes. The PhD programs, extension projects were able to make a difference in the lives of their clients in variety of ways. In keeping with the university's mandate,
Ito si Marco Lagman at gusto ko lang po magpasalamat sa CBSUA kay President Naperi at kay Dr. Abunal ng Vetiver Center po nila. So, more power po sa CBSUA at sa kanilang Vetiver Center. Maraming salamat po sa tulong ninyo at sa magiging tulong nyo sa darating na panahon.
the graduate school will continue to offer services that are relevant to the community.
The graduate school strengthened its international linkages by contributing to the realization of the university's vision and mission in accordance with its international thrust. The Office of the Vice President for Business and External Affairs has a primary mandate to ensure that international collaboration initiatives of the university are in place in compliance with this mandate. The International Relations Office implements its function in coordination with the deans, directors, and coordinators on matters of international linkages. The graduate school and other colleges comply with the international thrust of the university for collaborating with partners in the ASEAN region. Different initiatives were conducted with Universal University in Indonesia
Universitas Muhammadiyah Professor Dr. Hamka, Universitas Muria Kudus, and Universitas Mataram. The PhD graduate school students, together with PhD faculty members, actively participated in the International Forum in Indonesia and academic visits, home international benchmarking in Hiroshima, Japan. PhD in Development Education and Plant Science faculty members have also engaged in internationalization manifested through the initiatives to conduct international conventions and webinars. Further, PhD faculty members were also invited as keynote speakers and resource persons in the numerous international fora. In its continued internationalization initiative, the graduate school recently partnered with a national scientific organization and Universitas Muria Kudus, Indonesia in an international convention and scientific session. The university invited professors and scientists from national and international universities to share their research expertise in agriculture, forestry, and other areas of special concern to take on new research projects through the institutionalizing linkages of CBSUA with universities and research institutions in Japan. Further, under the AVID program, international experts came to the university to help with the Organic Agriculture Development Program in the realization of the university's dedication to providing educational opportunities that meet worldwide standards. The Commission on Higher Education recognized CBSUA's remarkable achievements in internationalization projects and quality management system on its road to becoming a world-class university, as stated by its Commissioner Dr. Aldrin A. Derilag in his motivating message.
These international linkages in consortia endeavors paid off by receiving the first Philippine Higher Education Internationalization and Best Practices on Internationalization amidst the pandemic.
The graduate school, in its quest to enhance internationalization initiatives, pledges to continue to strengthen its ties with international partners and be known worldwide.